Good morning, guys. How you guys doing today? I just woke up. Beautiful day out. Mr. David is supposed to be on his way over here. We're doing kind of like another family day. He's got one of his daughters with him, Brooklyn, so they're gonna come over and see us, right, Presley? Brooklyn coming over there? What are we doing today with Brooklyn?
I don't know.
No one's awake. I need coffee. We'll probably go swimming in the pool. We'll probably have a pool day because it'd be hot out. Anyhow, I also have some like meetings. I have a conference call with the boys at Happy Jewelers, Gabe and Danny. We're gonna do a fun promotion with them at their shop. So I just wanna say thanks, first of all, to anybody who's bought something from Happy Jewelers. They make amazing, high quality jewelry. They have beautiful watches, and they sell a lot of their stuff at really good price. Well, all their stuff at really good prices, and they don't rip anybody off. You know, the jewelry industry has really high markup on a lot of stuff, so it's kind of cool to be able to go somewhere and get like a really good discount. Anyhow, we have a call with them because we wanted to do something in person at their store where Dave and I go in and we actually sell stuff at their store. So you guys could come there. Now we're just trying to figure out the dates for that. And we're trying to maybe make a bit of a car show around it in their parking lot and all that sort of stuff. So there's things like security and figuring out dates and how long are we gonna be there and all that sort of thing. Wow, gorgeous morning, look at that. Gorgeous, 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 beautiful.
How much food we feed Dino?
You wanna show them how we feed Dino? Come on, Dino.
I didn't know this is Dino.
Good morning, Mr. Puppy. He's very interested because Presley has his food. All right, Presley. What type of food is this, by the way? This is raw, freeze-dried, raw tripe and
lamb.
yes. And it's from New Zealand, all the way across the world. Okay, let's show them how we feed him. Now, Dino, to try to slow down, if you have a dog that eats really fast, not good for them. So we have this bowl
Like
for
puzzle
him.
bowl.
Yeah, it's like a maze, right?
Yeah. Or you could just hide it there like
Okay, you're gonna show him how you feed him? Oh, he's very interested. Oh, dude, he's very excited.
Want to sniff it? Yeah.
Okay, you control him. You tell him to sit and do all that, please. Remember the rules.
So, sit. Sit? You remember how to sit.
So excited.
Sit.
Aw.
Pound it. Stand.
Oh, yeah, the piece fell out. So move it around the puzzle, and you can let Dino get in there. There you go.
There we go.
All right. I got a call to do. They're calling me right now.
Yeah.
All right. Good morning, Danny. Danny, are you on the call?
Yeah, he's here.
Gabe and Danny from Happy Jewelers, my boys. All right, one business call down. Out of coffee. We gotta go find some more coffee in the house. I'm pretty sure wifey bought a couple of these cold brew Starbucks jugs. So we're gonna walk into, this is my like pantry down the hallway here. We should have, oh, that's an OG shirt. This is also our laundry room. So you can see, look at, oh, the OG DDE from the, what did we do this for? I think the Mercy, back when it had the livery on it that was orange and white with some black. I like that livery. All right, here we go. Boom, jackpot. Another thing is Starbucks. This is what I love. Now, what's really cool about this coffee, you know, Dave and I love our coffee, is yes, I have an espresso maker. I don't know why I brought the cup. I should have just came down here and grabbed this. So listen, I love coffee, and we have this amazing espresso maker. The problem is I find that it makes the coffee acidic, and it gives me like, I've been getting like heartburn lately. So you've probably seen this in like stories on Instagram or whatever. We're always joking around trying to get the pressure right. But this cold brew stuff, one, it's cool because it's pre-made. It's less acidic, so it's a lot easier on my throat. So I'm gonna take a drink of this. Dave's on his way over. He's probably about half an hour from being here, so that means I'm gonna run out to the garage and just start my day off with a run. Round two. A little creamer, not too much. Watching my, here, you want this one, babe? There you go. Coffee. Live off coffee. So Mr. Coulter is on his way here.
Yeah.
We're doing swimming and all that. Presley swimming.
Yeah, I think so.
Putting ice in yours?
It's an iced coffee.
You just water it down. Shouldn't even be sitting around long enough to melt the ice. I wonder if you get that in higher octane, like more caffeine. You should make a shout out to anybody from Starbucks watching this. There's an idea for you. Make one of these, but put some like green coffee bean extract with a higher, I think caffeine in it. Throw a little extra of that in there just for an extra boost or a
Isn't that
higher
kind of
caffeinated,
like
what?
their nitro?
Nitro cold brew?
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyhow. All right, got the shoes on. Head out to the gym. Beautiful day out here. Although it does feel a little quiet not having the girls here anymore. Mia and Tyla and their boyfriends were up here for 4 days with my dad. And that was amazing. Had an amazing time, but I miss them, you know? Ugh. It's one thing about having kids, you guys. One day they grow up. And I don't know. It's hard to let them go. I don't really know what else to say about that. You know? Kind of wish they'd stay kids forever, but they don't. Even Presley's already 9 years old, acting like a teenager sometimes, giving us little bits of attitude, and then you got to put her in her place. But it's wild. It's wild. Time flies. Enjoy every moment, and yeah, take care of the people you love and they'll love you back. Okay, before I get too mushy here, let's what am I doing? Weights, probably treadmill. I think I'm gonna jump on the tread. Woo! A little over halfway done, boys and girls. Woo! Sweaty, might need to ditch that hat. Let's go. Put that work in. Woo! It's hot now. Look at the sweat on. Fat crying, that's what I like to say. I don't think my AC units that are around here are working, so it's extra toasty in the garage right now. All I got is the fans on. I tried to start earlier in the morning because the day, as it goes on, only gets hotter and hotter up here. It'll get up into the 90s. All right, I gotta get back to work. Woo! Workout complete. 30 minutes with my boy Chase Tucker. That was a good one. That was a good one. Stay fit, stay healthy, you guys. Money and material things don't mean shit. They really don't mean shit if you don't have your health to at least enjoy them. My man, pound. Hey, check this out. Dave just showed up. He's outside with his daughter. We have a special little merch line that we've been working on to do a collab with Gumball. And after our Gumball rally, we did these orange Gumball 3000 DD collab hats that we sent off to the volunteers and the Gumball family over in the UK, just as a gift from us to them. They loved them. And we're now in talks to do some sort of like actual official merch collab. So with us going on Gumball in November in the Middle East, their colors for that rally are like that neon yellow color, which we've done a hat before that you guys really seem to like. That was a drop, you know, obviously in line with the Aperta at the time because it was wrapped in that bright color. But we might make a DD Gumball 3000 neon yellow collab hat for that rally. So let us know in the comments if that interests you guys. We could do a whole merch line, shirts and everything. Let's go outside and say hi to Dave and put my new hat on. It's pretty sick. Mr. Coulter forgot his shorts. I got a nice pair of pink shorts for him. You got pink shorts.
Why didn't you buy me 2 pairs?
Because those, if you don't fit them, because they're too small, they're tight. They're tight on me. I just bought them. I thought I lost more weight than I did, and then I gained some back because we went on Gumball and then did a bunch of other stuff. And I went on vacation with my wife, and we had a bunch of drinks and a bunch of chips and a bunch of carbs, and then 17 pounds back. Now I'm trying to burn it off. Anyhow.
If you watch the last video, you know these will fit me. I've gained some weight.
They
I've
won't?
always been
They will?
super
They
skinny.
won't?
I've always been super skinny, man. I'm enjoying kind of being
Well, if
the
those
road
don't fit you, those definitely will. Those are bigger.
Pixelate this, Jamie. Jamie, pixelate this. Jamie, pixelate this.
Jamie's not editing this. There's no editing in this. Good luck. Here, just take these anyhow. Just in case you are a little... It's a pool day here at the Fryer family home. The kids are having fun. Dave is going to come back with one of those 2 pairs of shorts on. Let's see which ones fit him. Oh, look at this. Look at this.
Hey, guys.
Rocking the pink. Here, give me these. Let's see these on you. Oh, yeah. You know, it's cool. When you go in the water, they change colors.
You know what else is cool?
What?
They include a little thing for your cell phone, so if it gets wet, it's waterproof.
That's true.
I use this on my other pair of shorts. We don't share shorts normally, and this right here failed the first 15 seconds. It popped right off. So, good marketing, bad execution.
Psycho Bunny shorts for the win. When you go in the water, they actually change. They have a pattern on them. It's really cool.
I'm looking forward to that, David. Thank you.
So before we go and spend the rest of our amazing day with our kids and having fun in the pool and doing family stuff, Dave and I just wanted to let you guys know that there are some rumors and speculation flying around on the internet, especially by, there are certain channels that don't have the facts and they play on speculation and assumptions, and it creates rumors and it creates more drama than really is necessary. So I wouldn't trust those sources. If you just want to watch them for pure entertainment, I get that. But if you really want to know what's going on, you always want to wait for the creator or whoever you're watching to actually come out and say something. And they might never say something. And you know what? That's their prerogative. I get it. We put things on the internet and all that sort of stuff. But sometimes things are just better left unsaid. Now, in this case, right? We were working with someone and people are like, they're not working together. They are working together. What's going on? And we thought we would just clear the air and say, we've decided to kind of just work and focus on our prospective businesses. We tried to make it work together. And we found out through time and effort and energy that it was better for them to go racing and us to make videos for the internet and do what we were doing. We thought maybe it'd be a good marriage, and it wasn't. So long story short, they're going to continue racing and we're going to continue making epic videos for you guys.
Yep.
Supercar videos.
Supercar videos. What you guys want? You want to see more exotic builds, exotic driving, and road trips. You guys want some more road trips? Those are on the way.
So Dave and I had this conversation, and unfortunately sometimes, and I go along with it, especially on the other channel where we're characters and it's a show and it's for entertainment purposes, you get a little bit of Dave and I sprinkled in with a whole bunch of like us being these characters we developed that are very over the top and that sort of thing. And I don't really care. It doesn't hurt my feelings, but sometimes people say, Damon burns all the bridges. And just to touch on that, this is a business. And if things aren't working out between us and someone, we just go our separate ways. That happens in business all the time. And it doesn't always need to be a big video about it. Unfortunately, yes, we make videos for the internet, and you guys want to know what happened to some of those relationships. And sometimes we'll talk about it. Sometimes we won't.
Yeah, that's just business, man. It's nothing personal. It's no big conflict. It's just like our needs, their needs, business needs, and we have a product to produce for you guys, and that's what we do. That's why we have the garage, and it's been obviously not that we want to be the renovations and all the other things, but we're getting there. Everybody had to make choices. This is a choice we made, so we move on. Everyone's good. Everyone's happy. Everyone's doing what they're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, so we just wanted to leave it at that so you guys have some answers. And so, yeah, the answer is no, we're currently not doing any collabs anymore together. It was a little too stressful, and we just found out that we were better off just focusing on our prospective businesses. So we're making all the content, supercar content, and we try things. That's the thing, Dave, speak to that. Like we were talking about this off camera, like we'll try stuff and it's not always gonna work, right?
Well, for us too, like we've made 1,400 videos, and there's a need to give you guys content. There's a need for our creative and our excitement and happiness. And we can't always do the same things. We try new things, and we'll continue to do that. Some things will work, some things won't work. We've had a lot of things along the way: brand ideas, merch ideas. I mean, you name it. Snowball Rally we did in 2017. That was fun. We did it one time. We're not going to do that again. Yeah. But we'll try things over and over, and it doesn't always work out, including people we work with, cast, characters. A lot of people too have a hard time keeping up because our schedule is so crazy. Some people in the videos that don't come back because they're like, I just can't be in the road for 20 hours making a video with you guys. I got to go home with my kids and my wife and all that. So that's why sometimes people come and they go, but Damon and I will be here, keep pushing forward, making awesome videos. We have some really cool stuff planned. Trust us. There are things in the work. been happening for a long time. It's hard to get in there, but we're almost there.
Yeah, and to speak on what you just said, Dave and I will always be here. My wife will be here. Why? Because we own the company. So our interest and our investment, 10 years for me, is very different than someone who I'm going to hire. Now, just to leave on this note, I know some of the relationships don't last forever in front of the camera, and that's fine. Not everybody's brought on to be here forever. We have a unique opportunity where I built this from the beginning to be a marketing company. And so the idea was, just like a TV show or a radio show, they build up an audience by giving away something of value, entertainment or comedy or education. And then once you have the audience who's watching all that, you leverage that to sell that airtime for money. I always built DD to be some form of that. So I take it very seriously. I take it as a business first. It's not a hobby for us. It supports our families, and it supports all the families of the people that you may not see behind the scenes. And I just wanted to touch on the fact that I've had relationships with people for a very long time that have been here. So people as long as Raymond from SR Auto Group, 10 years. He sold me my very first Lamborghini Gallardo that started the channel. People like, Dave's been here for 6 years, but I've known Dave for 20 years. Dave's known me. We've known each other when we were broke, had no money, and just trying to figure life out. And here we are 20 plus years later, living our dream and living our best life, not without hard work and energy and investment, and there's a whole bunch of other people. Let me just touch on them. So Raymond, 10 years, Dave and I, 6 years, August Luxury Motor Cars, Matt and Mike, going on almost 5 years with those guys. Jamie, our editor, has been with us for 4.5 years. Kelsey, our brand manager, has been with us for 3.5 years. Ryan, the intern, who we joke about, has been with us for over 2.5 years. He does our Facebook stuff. We have Mark, our newest editor, who's only 19 years old, super amazing guy, picked up what we needed him to pick up and is doing an amazing job and doing other things with us. He's been with us for almost a year, a couple months away from a year. Who am I missing? We have all these relationships. Alex at Gintani, we've been with for 4.5 years. Yes, there are relationships that have come and gone, and you guys can joke about it, or whoever wants to can joke about it, that I burn the bridges. But the truth is, Dave and I make a decision as a team, as business owners, that we're just not going to work with certain people anymore. And it might be due to a difference in values or a difference in business agreements, or maybe it is personal, but it doesn't always need to end up on the internet in some big spectacle. So Dave and I have matured and learned that you don't need to put everything on the internet or have this big conversation about what happened. You just have to let it lie and move on and focus on the positive things and focus on what we're all here to do, which is make epic car content for you guys.
And to speak to one of those things about shops, for example.
Sorry, my shoulder's killing me.
Like, some shops we work with, we stop working with because we just need so much and they can't keep up. Like, when we finish a car project, and the next one starts right after that. We're not doing this for a hobby, doing this for business, make videos. So that's why we have our own shop now. We know that we ask a lot from the garages, even Gintani is like, we ask a lot from Alex. He does the best he can be as customer cars. And we know to do what we need to do for you guys, make videos, we have to be vertically integrated, which means everything has to be internal. We want to build a car, we have a mechanic, we have a garage. And then there's a reason why we're making those big moves to do those things.
Yeah. And that's it, sometimes there'll be the odd comment or little thing put out on the internet by either ourselves or someone we maybe had worked with, and that can just be human emotions and frustration through just not direct communication. And that's something we've learned and grown too over time, is that you just need to talk to the people directly. Communication is key in any relationship, whether it be a business relationship or just friends or your spouse or your wife or girlfriend. You need to obviously have good communication, and the clearer you are about what your needs are and what their needs are, so you can come to an agreement, and even going as far as writing it down. We've learned that doing a handshake and making agreements just on someone's word is a very bad thing in business, because time goes by and people forget, or they intentionally say, no, I don't want to do that anymore, or I changed my mind, or whatever. And then everything that you got invested into has changed. So, or you want to change, we've done it too. So that's it. If you're going to get into business, trust me, it's not fun and it's time consuming, and it seems really harsh sometimes to make everything about a contract. But trust me, if you're getting into business, that's what you need to do. We've learned the hard way.
We have learned the hard way in many areas. I'll tell you, two people you need to be successful in business besides your idea and your hard work. A really good accountant and a really good lawyer. They are a necessity. They know the things you need to know. There's a lot of things you don't know. There's things that your accountant doesn't know they don't know. So you have to get another accountant to check that accountant. Welcome to business in 2022.
It's true. So there you guys have it. Mystery solved. And that's it. You know, honestly, we wish everybody the best. And we want everybody to be successful. And we love our lives drama-free. As much as it might not seem like that sometimes. And I'll own it that sometimes I attract situations, people, things that end up being this big thing. And I'm just super passionate about my business. I'm super passionate about how it supports people's lives, like Dave and his 2 kids, and my wife and my 3 kids, and Jamie and his wife and kids, and Kelsey and her boyfriend can travel around the world and do things like that. And everybody who's working with us, this is all we do, okay?
And you have to hear this too, and I'm not tooting on home, but we take care of our people. Like, our guys make good money, and we always reward them. And even Newmark, he's progressed so much from where he started to where he is now. We take him along the way. People grow with us, and we try to change their lives. Like, we are very, very good to our people that are really good to us. And it goes both ways when you're a really good employer and employee. Like, you find that mesh. We take people financially, work-life balance. I mean, pretty much everybody has their own schedule. No one works for us has a 9 to 5.
Nope.
Everyone's like, what are your needs? You want to do this, you want to do that? Cool. As long as it works for making the videos, you can work wherever you are.
And like Dave said, like, we pay people well, but we have expectations, and we lay that out right in the beginning. We're like, we'll pay you $10,000 a month, but these are the expectations. Can you meet them? And sometimes people say, yeah, no problem. And then they don't ever meet the expectations. And 6 months goes by, and Dave and I have paid that person $60,000, and we don't even have $20,000 worth of work done. And that's where, in any business, things become a problem. And so sometimes people will come and people will go, and that's okay. It's not a big deal. It's not personal, it's business. We're trying to accomplish a goal, and it takes a lot of people to accomplish that goal. And I'll tell you right now, some people say on the internet, Damon, you know, congratulations to all your success, or Dave, congratulations to your success. You guys are self-made. We're not self-made. We're a team. There's a whole bunch of people behind the scenes. I've had support from day one, like Uncle Raymond. When I couldn't afford to buy a car, he would lend them to me. My wife supported me by doing things behind the scenes. Like, it's a team effort. I didn't build all this on my own. So without getting any further into it, we just wanted to give you guys an update. So there's no more mystery. You don't have to listen to rumors or speculation on a bunch of foo-foo channels. So that's it. Hope you guys have an awesome day. We're gonna go out and play with the kids, and we'll give you a little update a little later on what we're doing, but I'm not gonna drag a camera all through the pool with the kids out there. So we'll see you guys at some millisecond clip later. I leave you alone for 2 seconds and you're riding a unicorn. Brooklyn, what do you think about this? Your dad, oh! Well played. Well played.
In my lungs.
You can stand up, it's not that deep.
EpiPen.
That's amazing. Dave's on a business phone call. Did I get you?
We'll do them today. I'm going to help get the tires. We'll do it today. I'll get the drive with the girls, and then modification list is really easy. Game I can bang that out right now.
Who are you talking to?
Insurance company. They're all pretty much everything we have here at DD is modified, even our spouses.
Is that insurance? For real? Is it Rami? Rami? Our insurance guy.
Modify everything.
Modify everything. Straight pipe everything. What do we got here? It's a Pista. Someone's probably cruising to August also. It's a 6-spec, red, some silver stripes, a little black down the center. And they are driving very slow because I'm catching up very fast. Not on a test drive, it's plated. Man, it's been a minute since I've been here. I'm excited to see what these guys got. We're also coming up on Dream Rally, you guys. That is where August Foundation raises money for Kids Hospital, a bunch of charities, and how they do that is by getting a bunch of exotic car owners to all get together, and they pay an entry fee, which goes towards the donations, and then they assign kids who've had life-threatening illnesses or are in hospital or have recovered even, and pair them up with a driver of a car. And we all go for a cruise. Pretty amazing stuff, and that's coming up next weekend. Okay, I'm in the showroom. I'm waiting for Mike. They're in a meeting. Check this out. There are some crazy cars here that I've never seen. Like this purple Porsche GT3, and it's manual. And they got this RS Euro spec with the orange wheels. How sick are these? Now, this color is kind of messed up because of the blue lights in here, but have a look at this bad boy. Wow, it's got the Club Sport package. You've got the like cage harness bar on the back, the seats, the harnesses, manual gearbox, of course. What an amazing vehicle. This thing is crazy though. Like this purple, it looks like that 30th anniversary purple from Lamborghini. They have a couple other cool cars. Obviously they got a Mercy LP640 yellow Roadster, but that's E-Gear. And then they actually have a first gen Giallo yellow manual Murcielago, which I'll show you guys here in a sec. Oh, check this out. This is a friend Ryan's Diablo Roadster. How cool is this thing? Another Diablo for the DD fam, maybe? I mean, ours runs amazing. This is a VT, so this is all-wheel drive versus rear-wheel drive. Beautiful, beautiful car. Reminds me of the one that DMX has in the movie. And then look at this. Here we go. First gen yellow Giallo manual Murcielago. So this is a non-LP car, but there it is, you guys. That's what everybody wants now in their cars, ironically, that they don't make them anymore. Now, they brought this car in for a client. It's not for sale, unfortunately, but apparently they have a silver one coming in. I don't see it here, so I don't think it's in the inventory yet. But yeah, we'll go ask Mike here. I think he just got out of his meeting, but there is the LP Roadster. Man, they got lots of inventory, and even another RS Club Sport Euro spec. Wow. The boys are a little stressed. Look at this. We got... Hey, how's it going there, buddy?
Goody, buddy. Just deckling away.
So you guys have how many?
200
10 decals times 230 cars to do.
so far, yeah.
Oh yeah, breeze. No problem. Hey,
We've done a few.
what number is this one? Not the actual number, but how many have you actually done?
155. We've only done two.
You've done 2 cars.
So 228 left.
Oh my gosh, that's psychotic. I can't believe you got just two. Stuart, by the way, is cleaning my wife's G out, and
I can find it.
Yeah,
underneath
right?
the back seat.
and all this stuff came out of it, and I was like, what the hell has my kid been doing in the back seat? Anyhow, we're getting this thing all cleaned up because wifey's going to be driving this on Dream Rally with a child in the back, I believe, with Presley. Oh, that's looking bad. Oh my gosh, look at this. When you have kids, look at the stuff you find under the seat. Is that a French fry? That's disgusting. Hold on. That is nasty. Presley, that's a French fry in there. Oh my goodness. Presley, what the heck? Oh well.
Boys.
No, I'm saying I'm shocked at how straight you're actually getting them on. Like, you're doing a good job, and they're all even. Like the gaps and stuff are looking really good. There we go. Okanagan Dream Rally for the kids.
I was just kidding.
It's looking good.
Straight.
Man, they got a lot. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 stickers. More than that. 11.
One more to go.
Matt, where'd this one go? Back window? You've got the green August there then.
Let's see it.
Stacy's
Well, if he,
What are you thinking? I've got both. Like here?
there you go. So that's a good shot. So you guys have a So your buddy bought that yellow manual first gen Mercy.
Yeah.
But you guys have another manual silver one coming in?
Yeah, we do.
When's that get here?
I thought it would have been here by now, to be honest.
We're gonna have to check that out. GD fam likes those manual V12s. Oh, look who it is. It's the face of August.
Hey, what's up?
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. So, you know, what do you think about the fact that they've got the two highest paid people doing the decals here?
Oh, actually, they don't. They have Matt and Mike doing it.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, me and Matt, he's a sales guy. We don't have to do the deckling. Yeah, no. We put them on it. You know,
the lower paid
the
ones.
Stooges.
So what's it like, you know, having all this inventory right now?
It's awesome.
Are you selling anything?
Look at all this inventory. It is absolutely
It's
gorgeous.
just someone's personal car
Amazing.
collection at this point.
A little bit. Yeah. Yeah. No, we're actually super busy.
I know you are.
Yeah. It's been really good. A lot of support, so it's going well.
Well, that's good.
Okay, so we went for dinner, and now we're in the ice cream store. This is not part of my diet, Presley.
I'm gonna get cookie dough and something else.
Cookie dough and something else? What's mommy getting? What are you getting?
Maple walnut,
It's
mint
hot.
chocolate chip, pistachio,
I like
peach,
the
peach
decorations in here.
mango,
Look,
peach mango.
this place is called Moo Licks.
Oh, strawberry ice cream I went for. Classic. What'd you get?
Strawberry.
Oh, you got strawberry in the end. What'd mom get?
Coffee Oreo.
Coffee? Oh, I gotta try that. Come on. Over here. Feed it to the big guy first.
I'm gonna try it.
Oh, that's good. That's coffee. You're not gonna like that. Oh, really? Just the shoulder shrug. Presley likes it. She's gonna have a coffee in the morning. She's having an espresso.
It tastes the coffee.
Gonna have an espresso with Dad in the morning. An espresso. Kelowna is hopping tonight. Only good vibes here, you guys. If you have not come to check out Kelowna, you gotta come and check it out. Check it out in the summer. I always say it's like, if I had to describe it, it's like Napa Valley meets the chaos of Lake Havasu. Because everybody's out partying on boats. How is it, girls?
It's good.
Good?
Yeah.
I'm halfway done mine already. And we're home, and Mr. Dino is so excited that we're home. Are you excited, Mr. Puppy? Hey? You excited? You excited Mom's home. Look at him. Oh, look at this. Beautiful evening we have. Well, Dino, you glad Mama's home? Oh, yeah, mister. Oh, yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah. You say hi to everybody? Who's this? Who's that? Who's this? Hey? Who's that? Who's that?
Look, say hi. Say hi. Dino, come here. Come here.
Okay, we're gonna say goodnight to everyone. Dino, what's up, bud? Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
We'll see you guys in another episode. Have a good night.